Oh my god, you guys don't even understand how over this I am.
Pregnancy?
It's just like the discomfort.
Oh, I want 2 more on my ass.
No?
Happy Monday, everybody. Good morning. We are moving and grooving, I guess. Casey and I got up and did our morning routine. He's working from home today. He said he doesn't have a lot of work to do, so that's really nice. Took care of some back-end stuff for him on the computer and started to listen to a podcast, but then I just couldn't like really get into it because it's like, does anybody else feel just like frustrated with like trying to listen to a podcast and then they're just like talking about products, like promoting products, and like, oh my gosh, just get to like the message already. Anyways, so over the weekend I bought a few things. We wanted to make some pumpkin cinnamon rolls, so we are working on that right now. We're working on our brown butter and getting the dough ready before we start like the actual cinnamon rolls. It's kind of a slow Monday today. You got it? Just taking it nice and easy. I ripped my last contact today, like one of my last pairs of contacts, and I'm gonna wear glasses until my eye exam appointment, which I'm like, I really am not a huge fan. It's like, I'm just not really used to wearing my glasses other than like wearing them at night, because they put a lot of pressure like right here on my nose, and then like I feel like sometimes just like on the side of your face, and it just is like the most uncomfortable feeling sometimes to wear glasses. But it'll be a good rest for my eyes, I guess. So I was just looking at it that way. I'm like, okay, well, at least my eyes get to rest for a little bit. I do have an OB appointment today, so from now on I have an appointment every Monday until baby gets here. And I tend to feel a little bit nervous because I'm still learning how to like advocate for myself when I go to the doctor. I feel like I really started that process last time when I was pregnant with Vita, but at the same time there was still a lot of things that like I didn't know yet, and it was challenging for me to like speak up for myself or to ask more questions. And so this time, obviously knowing now that like I can and want to ask these questions, and just like feeling some like little bit of resistance in there. So anyways, this one is just an OB appointment. Next week starts like when they want to be doing ultrasounds like every single week, and we've only had one ultrasound this whole pregnancy, so I just don't know that it's really necessary to be doing an ultrasound every single week. I don't know how I really feel about that, because even just like using the Doppler, like the baby is not a fan of that at all. So like I don't really want to create any sort of like stressful environment for my child, especially when we've had such a like low stress pregnancy, I think. So anyways, I also have a plan today to take the kids to grab rolled ice cream, which we've never tried before, which I mean, I'm sure it's still just ice cream, but it's this new company here locally that it's called like Twisted Creamery or something, and so they have a pop-up today, and we're gonna go hit that up as soon as I get back from my appointment. So anyways, let's get baking. Oh my god, where's all the sugar? Your papa has used it all. Oh my god. I need help.
Do you have that?
No.
No, Dada.
That just looks round.
It's brown, is that?
Okay, ready?
It's foamy. Look what it looks like while it's cooling.
Wait. I need some salt. Where is...
Right there?
No, I know. 1, 2, 2.
My ass is itchy.
Yeah, drop it. Good
Oh,
job.
my, that's a lot of salt.
I hold a baby.
I got to hold you when you were a baby. Yeah.
But I am mom.
Yeah, I'm so old, yeah. I'm so old. When we had phones, I had to use an iPad. Just crazy. I'm just,
All over, okay? Oh my God, there's water.
just dump the whole thing about it.
Oh,
That's wasteful.
Oh my God.
We just melted 2 sticks of butter.
That's because we're
take
using the rest for the filling, okay? Excuse me.
I knew that.
All right, Viv, come work this.
Secretly, I knew that.
Vivian.
I'm just saying that I secretly knew that.
Baking with children, am I right?
I'm sorry.
Look at how pretty that is. All right, so we're gonna set this in the oven. We warmed the oven. We set it at 200 and then we turned it off. So
So
the
satisfying.
directions say for us to set it in the oven and just let it be a warm environment for the yeast to get popping. Oh my gosh, what is it? I don't like doing my makeup as much when I can't see without my glasses. And like, it just feels odd to me. Ugh, baby is kicking the shit out of me today. Just like, it's like a rolling type feeling. Which I was telling Casey last night, I was like, I panicked a little bit this morning when I woke up because of, well, not really this morning when I woke up, but like in the middle of the night, I was like, baby's not moving. And usually baby is like really moving around throughout the night. And this time, baby slept through the night, I guess, because I really didn't feel any movement. And then sure enough, as soon as I woke up, baby was up. And baby has been up. And maybe I should be thankful for that because here in a couple weeks, I'd like baby to be on the same schedule, but we shall see.
It sounded like you said stupid cunt. I know, but it just sounded what I thought I heard. I had to look at you sideways. I was like, what the fuck did you say? Oh, man. Was that on? Did we record that? We have to edit that shit out.
I love you.
Alright, girly.
See you in a little bit, Vita. Kiss. No.
Bro, you ready to go, bro?
Give it back. So he's gonna wait for you.
You might be bigger than this.
No. Love you. See you in a little bit. Have fun.
I'm not putting my on it from this thing.
Okay, bring me a coffee, okay?
Alright.
Love ya. I've grown to have such an appreciation for my body in this one. And I was actually talking about that on our Alignment Live group call last night. Was that, ow! That on my vision board, I had put this picture. I think it's Olivia Culpo, if that's how you pronounce her last name. I'm probably butchering that, but I feel like she has such a like beautiful body. And I had used that like as my inspo on my vision board, right? Like that, it's like a vacation photo of her. And I think really what that was about for me was just about being able to like see what my body could do, and to like achieve that goal, because I feel like I'm in the right state as far as like mindset and all of those things, and that feeling and that goal was delivered. It just didn't look the way that I wanted it to, which I think is really funny, because I was able to accomplish that like during pregnancy, and I think that might be just as hard, because pregnancy tends to be a time for us where we're like watching your body like expand, and you're like, holy shit, like, am I gonna recover from this? Like, am I gaining too much weight? Like, all of those things. Like for me, I feel like in the last couple of weeks, my face will get more swollen, definitely. Like I obviously see it like in my arms and stuff. But I think I carry the most weight for baby in my legs. I don't really ever feel like I put on a lot of weight like around my belly, but like in my legs, definitely like, so that's been an interesting thing to see lately, is like my legs feel like they're a little bit more swollen, like my feet are getting swollen, and I'm just like, it'll pass, you know, like, I think it comes with being able to trust yourself more, to say, like, yeah, my body's not at the desired weight that I'd want it to be at right now, but like, it's cool. We'll take care of it once baby gets here. Like, we'll work out, we'll eat well, like we'll communicate with our body, and we'll get it taken care of, like, just this. So that's kind of like where I'm at with that right now, is I don't feel the point in stressing myself over pregnancy weight gain, when right now, for example, there's just really nothing I can do about it. So yeah, that's that. I also decided to launch a program, a free 40-day program, because I'm already going to be doing the first 40 days. So it's this book that's for like postpartum healing, and it's talking about a lot about like nourishment and like the practice of like allowing yourself to really rest and recover from such a major thing. And it's really just like already nurturing this perspective that I've had, that like, looking back on all of my pregnancies, why was I trying so hard to like bounce back, not only physically, but like to do all my house like chore work and stuff like that. I think a big part for me in this pregnancy is to allow my husband to feel the weight of what it is that I do here every day. And we talked a lot about that in our Aligned and Alive group last night, was that like, we don't get credit, and we don't even take credit for the value of the work that we do as stay-at-home mothers. If there's not a price tag on it, then like, we don't really get credit for it. And if we ourselves aren't finding value in what we're doing, or recognizing what it is that we're doing and why it's so important, then it's very easy for somebody else to like dismiss it as well. And I'm not saying that like my husband is dismissive of what I do here. I am fortunate in that case, but at the same time, I also don't think he fully understands what it takes to run a household our size. And I think he's become exposed to it little by little with this pregnancy, because it was a little bit more challenging than the previous ones. I have so many things in my email box that I need to go through and like unsubscribe. I don't know if it's like cookies or whatever it is, but I've been blasted over the last few months with just like stuff that I'm like, I never even signed up for that email. Like, how do you even have my account? Anyways, so the program is basically going to be centered around like figuring out what this connection is between our emotions, our healing, and like nourishment, like real, true, like eating well. Paying attention to our patterns of like when we like literally won't take care of ourselves to eat what we need to eat, or making excuses, like scattered eating patterns. I don't doubt that it'll bring up stuff about like motherhood as well, because I don't know what these eyebrows are turning into right now. This is getting frustrating. I just think a lot of those things are like interconnected, and I'm just like really using the first 40 days to be like, okay, well, what's this connection between what I'm eating? Like if I take the initiative for 40 days to really nourish my body and to rest and to mother myself, what kind of impact could that have on my life? And as we know, if it has an impact on our lives, then it has an impact on the people around us. And again, if I'm placing value where value needs to be placed on the work that I do as a mother and like leader in my household as well, what are they gonna learn from it? All right, I just pulled the dough out from just pulled it out of the oven. It was just in there like heating up. And I think we're ready now to go ahead and start rolling this. It got really big, yeah. I gave it a good pat. So, okay, so now we had our dough rise. It looks good. Viv's got it all patted down. And now we're working on our filling. So I just put in brown sugar. Now we need ground cinnamon, more pumpkin spice, and 6 tablespoons of the browned butter.
You made
Found one out, and he didn't realize it was Columbus Day.
Oh, no. So it's busy as hell.
Yep.
Why is it busy? Just because it's Columbus Day?
Because it's a day off for people.
Oh, why didn't God get a day off?
Which is actually Indigenous Peoples Day.
Oh. Well, on the thing it says Columbus Day and that.
Yeah.
So. Why would they put that on the same day? Because Columbus Day is celebrating the day that they stole land, right?
Well, he was an asshole who hurt a lot of people. So.
I think also he smiggleogged with a manatee because he thought it was a mermaid. Gotta love the history fun
Pure
facts.
speculation, pure speculation. I don't know if he did or not, but I have heard that as well, yes.
I need a rolling pin. Mom's gonna be a pizza guy for Halloween. That's small. That you have.
Why?
Look at that. It's perfect. What is?
All right.
Good morning. Good morning. Come on. Let's go potty. Let's go potty. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hello. Come on. Off, off, off. Come on. Let's go potty. Good morning. Oh my God, Finn, shut up. Are you hungry?
Are you hungry? Oh my god. Well guys, that is the reality of having a male goat. Just so y'all know, he is disgusting. I wanted to film out here, but it is so bright. Happy Tuesday, friends. Had a good cry already today. Just kind of like processing some things, being reflected through my clients for me, and then also helping my clients process some of their stuff too. That just sometimes like, it's so hard to see how we treat ourselves as human beings. It's just, it's a lot to take in sometimes, you know? Anyways, it is a really good morning. It's a beautiful day today. We need to get popping on our mindflayer, and I will show you guys once the kids wake up how far we've kind of gotten on that. And then a couple errands to run, nothing too special. Chill day today. My belly's getting really tight, lots of contractions this morning. I've noticed that the baby's like sleep schedule has changed, so the last 2 nights baby has slept the whole night, which we shall see. Things could change, right? But the baby will wake up when I wake up in the morning, and then now I'm like, contractions. Alright, so we
Mom, Pepper's shedding.
Such a good long nap. Casey bought me this pillow that he found on an Instagram ad, and it has actually worked really well to support like my back and my belly, and it's not like ridiculously huge, so I've been using that. Anyways, I was just super tired. Like I said, I didn't realize how tired I was, but anyway, we're outside.
Yeah,
We're ready to work on our mindflayer, and let me show you a little bit of like where we're at. So this don't put it on here. Okay.
Vita, there's a shield put on your hair. Vita, there's a bug on your hair.
So this is kind of what's gonna be like the main head of the mindflayer. We've kind of been, I don't see it. Vivi.
She got it. She got it off running.
Okay. So we're experimenting with the spray foam, which, dude, these cans are like $15 a piece, and like, you know, I just feel like that's kind of a lot for a project, but whatever. Anyways, we did also experiment with those 2 legs pieces over there, so we're gonna work on finishing up this part of the mindflayer today, and then we'll just see how much we can get done, and like realistically how much more spray foam we're gonna need. But yeah, we're not gonna spray paint it yet though. We've got like 3 different shades of red, because like I said, we're gonna be making the mindflayer that is from when all the people like burst and collapsed to make like one big mindflayer. Along with the rats, right? With the rats. So we did buy some plastic rats that we have out here too.
You should spray paint the rats.
The rats? What color?
No.
Like, cut their bellies open, fill them with spray foam, and then spray paint the...
Huh, maybe. We got some black in there to add just like some of that darkness into it. Duct tape, duh. Gorilla Glue is for something else, isn't it?
We just got it because...
I think we just needed it just in case. You just never know, right?
No.
Yeah.
I found it.
Oh my gosh, we're down to our last can of spray foam. What? All right, so one side dried. This side, the noodles looking things, are skinnier because the spray foam kind of dries in the tube that it's coming out of. So whatever, that can be the bottom piece. It's drying pretty quickly, thankfully, so I think we might get a chance to go ahead and start spray painting this so that Viv, so like this part here is what's going to be like the mouth, and why am I zoomed in? Okay, so then Viv is going to put like all the teeth back here, teeth up here, and I'm gonna try to get the spray painted tonight before we start dinner, so that we at least have the head, and then we need to work on the leg. Look at how disgusting. Oh my god, it literally is. Oh my god, Viv, it's so gory. Ugh.
You're out a bit much, Mom. You're like, it's literally just red.
Dude, it looks like a bunch of guts up here. Like, it looks like we just like killed an animal, like left it in front of our driveway. Happy Wednesday, friends. We are out and about because the house is getting cleaned right now. Where, oh, did you get it? Thank you, Ollie. So we just stopped after, oh, the water, sorry. Here you go. After the pet store. We ordered last night. Look at these.
No.
They're little cake truffles. I'm so excited to eat one. I think I'm gonna go for strawberry first.
Can't tell if my next one is gonna be, the lemon ones are so good.
The lemon was good? I bet.
Yeah. I can't tell if I'm gonna get a strawberry or a vanilla next.
I don't know if I love these so much because they're
Little.
They're little. You want to try lemon?
What is this one? Here you go. What's this one, Mom?
I know there's peanut butter in here.
I think this is peanut butter. Wait, what's this one?
Is it the cookie butter, right?
Cookie butter? No. Oh, I think this one's caramel biscoff.
That's right.
Because I think
Look what this.
they're so good.
This is why it's not sick a baby.
Mm-hmm.
You had shaken baby syndrome.
That Ada happens, Mrs. Baby.
They're like cake pops for adults. They're so pretty. Delicious.
Can I get it?
This one's the vanilla. Oh,
What, baby?
what's that?
Can I get a peanut butter one?
Yeah. Ah,
It tastes like, I can't tell. There's
Okay.
something in it. There's something in it that's not just vanilla. I swear.
it's vanilla spice.
Oh,
She said.
vanilla pumpkin spice?
No, not pumpkin spice. Vanilla something spice. I'll have to read them. Anyways, delicious. Obsessed. Like, can't get enough of those. I would eat them all the time.
I could literally eat like
If I
10
could.
boxes of those.
Anyways, but she posted them up on her, I happened to see it on her stories last night, and I was like, oh my god.
I'm so glad that you were on Instagram last night.
Because she only offers them like occasionally. So I think the last time I got my hands on it was like during a pop-up that she had. And we tried her macarons too. Still insane.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're headed now downtown. We're gonna go get some lunch at Strawberry Alley while she's cleaning the house. We went to the pet store. There's not really a whole lot for us to do out today that we have to do. We still have more work to do on our mindflayer. I need to spray paint the other side of it, and we gotta get popping on the legs. But yeah, just kind of, it's a little bit of a slower week for us, which is funny because it's fall break, and I would think that like a lot of people are doing things, but for us, like, okay, he's not paying attention. But for us, it's actually a little bit more of a mellow week, which is nice. Baby has been sleeping at night and then waking up when I wake up, so There's a lot of movement right now, and I'm like, again, kind of back in that phase where I'm starting to feel like pretty sleepy midday. So
You're always sleepy midday.
I know, I can't help it. So anyways, cake truffles is the highlight of the day today.
I don't want a chocolate one. I could eat all of them.
So we're at Strawberry Alley, and Ollie reaches over for me to play tic-tac-toe with him, knocks over my whole water. I'm soaked. So apparently he thought I was stinky and needed a shower while we were at the restaurant. So we got that all cleaned up, and we're eating some of the most delicious little Southwestern egg rolls. And we're just waiting on some cheese dip. No.
Look, you need to edit your videos today. Once you post your video.
Thursday, friends. We are currently hanging out at the gym at the university here locally. They are holding like homeschool PE classes every Thursday, and I signed the kids up for this, like, I mean, I guess since the beginning of the school year, and so it didn't start until this month. So I'm watching Viv in her homeschool, I know. I'm watching Viv in her class right now, and then Ollie is like in this other section of the basketball court further down, so we can kind of see him a little bit through the windows, but none of us knew what to expect. I was like, I have no idea what you guys are gonna do in PE, but I think it'll be fun. And it's like, oh, Viv just got hit in the head with a little ball. I think she's okay. Anyways, it looks like they're having fun somewhere.
Is that what you thought Tuesday was good?
Alright, so we are back from homeschool PE. We stopped, got some lunch, went to Lowe's, and then we did a quick Target run, which was supposed to only be for Model Magic, but Viv has finally taken an interest in clothes. So she picked out a couple shirts that she has already liked that were on sale. And then we went ahead and bought our Halloween candy, all that good stuff. So like, anyways, paintbrush, because we're finally ready to start painting around here, and I'm taking it up a notch on my nesting levels. And I picked out 3 colors from this book that they put out for like 2023 vintage something house.
So, what is that?
Slimy? Somebody probably yacked. I mean, I don't know. Anyways, so I chose 3 samples while we were at Lowe's. I got this color called Glamour, and you can't really tell because the paint got scratched off. And then another one that's called Wall Street, which is this really beautiful dark blue color that I want to put in the dining room. And then lastly, I got this color Pewter Green. And are these little Valspars? Man, I thought I was getting the Sherwin-Williams. Anyways, so I'm gonna put a couple of these on the wall now because I can't help myself. And see how they look. Yeah, that's so pretty. It is just like,
I'm so tired of sanding.
such a lovely color.
It looks like a mud mask.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Jesus. Ooh, it looks like it's green.
What?
It's green.
Yeah, it's green.
I didn't think it was green.
Maggie, leave her alone. Hey, Bev, will you give me a solid and bring Emma in here?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Jesus!
Emma, come here, Bubba. Come on.
Come in. Inside. No.
so pretty.
Yeah. Oh, it matches your pillows.
Wow, it's like literally the same as my bed, huh?
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so next I'm gonna put the Glamour color, which is the other color that I want to use in my room. Really pretty. I don't know. I would say almost like a pinky beige to it, which I really like.
It's.
Ooh.
I like that color.
Oh, it's really pinky though. I don't know if he's gonna like it. Okay, yeah. So these two colors together are basically like my whole branding. Like add in some terracotta in there, and that's like literally it. So pretty together. I love this. Wow. I hope Casey likes it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna paint a couple spots over here because the light is different here than it is there. I'm fairly certain that this is what I'm gonna end up going with. Oh.
Do you like it? I love it.
Really? That is way more gray than I thought it was. I don't know. Wait, I bet it looks really blue in the camera.
That's very pretty. Can I paint some of it in the other spot?
Yeah, 1 second.
Thank you. Love you. Could I paint sample my room?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Love you.
Love you too.
I'm tired.
I think I'm really gonna like that. It looks really gray initially, but that really works with the dining set that we have in here. What a day. What a day. So I am currently headed to the spa. I have a 6 p.m. Reiki session today. This is the last session that I have booked in a while. I decided I'm not doing any one-on-one sessions in person after the 31st because baby's coming, obviously. But I haven't had any more booked yet, so we shall see if I'll do any more. Anyways, the spa did move downstairs and I'll be getting my first look at it today, so I'm headed there a little bit early. Plus I also was gonna talk to Tara. She wants me to design a couple graphics and stuff for her, and yeah, I was really struggling with low blood pressure today. It was like, this week I've had some of the lowest that I've had.
Bye, hi.
All right, love you, bye. Happy Saturday. I am actively working through some low blood pressure again. I actually went to bed at 101/65, so that was a win. It's the first night in a few nights that I've been able to go to bed feeling good and not like stressed that my blood pressure would be too low while I was sleeping. Anyways, Casey made me a little avocado toast. He got up and worked out, and I kind of stayed in bed because I just had this like just awful headache. Felt like y'all needed to see this fit check because I am officially past the point of giving a shit. I was like, what am I gonna wear to my appointment today? And I literally just pulled stuff out of the dryer because I didn't get a chance to put my stuff away last night since I got home. I mean, obviously not super late, but I got home at like 8 o'clock and that's late for me. So anyways, I'm wearing this like maternity tank that I seem to gravitate to with every pregnancy because you can just, like, if you get hot, you know? Anyways, look at this thing. And I'm wearing just some sweatpants, socks, my Birkenstocks, and I threw this little sweater over it just in case I get cold, but y'all, it's real, really real. All right, friends, we have Casey in a vlog for once.
Oh, Lord.
Or should I say Jonathan?
That's a very, very lame attempt at Jonathan.
Daddy didn't want to look, no. Dad never wants to participate in our conversations about Halloween, okay?
Yeah, so then...
And he was like, supposed to be Papa and tell me that this man would not be a perfect Papa.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Thank you.
He was best, Papa.
Appreciate it. Have a good day.
He was best, Daddy.
Alright, so we are at Target to pick up Ollie's last bit of his costume. So now we are on our way to Nashville, which we are already mapped to, so we can get popping. Yeah, Dad just does not like, if we don't force him into Halloween, Dad's not gonna Halloween on his own.
Yeah.
Period.
100%.
Last year we really had to like jab it into him to get him to.
I see you, girl, I see you, but like shit.
What?
This pedestrian walking behind me. Target on the weekends is literally repulsive.
Yeah. It's just
It is like,
it's disgusting.
just a whole other type of energy. It feels miserably hot in there. There's people like everywhere. It's just not.
And Target's always a mess.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, and it gets messy. I don't like that either.
And I just want to pick it all up.
When we shop during the week, I just feel like we can cruise through there and just look around, take our time. But you go on a weekend and it's like, get what you need and get out.
Yeah, you're like...
Ollie's wearing his first ever pair, well, as a big boy, his first pair of skinny jeans, and he is the cutest ever.
It's cute, but he doesn't like them.
He does not like them. He wanted skinny jeans though, and I asked him, I was like, you sure? Casey's not a fan of skinnies either though.
No.
But in all fairness, if he wore skinnies, it would not be the look for him.
No, not with my ridiculously large calves.
I don't like them.
What? You do kind of like them?
Yeah.
But I like.
And Mom was like, that's just kind of how he looks sometimes in the bright like light and stuff. But I could tell.
Not like super.
Anything else? You good? And their flautas here are insane. I don't know what this like red salsa is that they put on top, but paired with the some sort of cream and the cotija. Well,
What are you doing?
oh,
What'd you just put away?
the tacos.
No.
Oh my
No,
god.
ma'am. I didn't have one yet.
Is there anything that you want me to put away?
Yeah, I'm about to hand it to you.
Yeah. Love it. Chrissy, are you ready to go trick or treat? Yeah? Are you excited?
Yay.
Got 11 over here. It does, I promise you. Right, are we ready to go in? You just pulled it back too far.
Did you get your photo of him? Yeah, he wants.
No, I told him that as soon as we were all together, I would take it off. I brought the bag with me too. Okay, I promise. Can we just go take a quick picture and we're done?
Look at her. She's like, one? That's it? Seriously? Yeah. Looks like the bubble machine is broken.
Oh.
Mama, my shirt goes in the dirt.
It's black light, yeah.
My shirt is backlight.
It's a black light up there. Here they come.
She is just as pretty, and her favorite animals are cats. Go show us a cheer.
Woo! Nita, shake your pop-ups!
Quite sure what she wants to be. Next we have Ollie, who is dressed as Eddie. Eddie, Eddie.
From Stranger Things.
Eddie. His favorite animals are monkeys, and he would like to be a police officer.
Ollie! Woo!
Vivian, who is dressed as 11, which is so good. She's not sure of her favorite animal, and she would like to be a mole.
That is a wrap on Boo at the zoo. We are exhausted. Getting the kids in the bath right now. Finishing off the rest of our Mexican food. And frankly, I just want to get in the shower. Take a hot ass shower. Wash my hair. And go to bed. Gracias.
Do you not have contacts?
Happy Sunday, friends. I am finishing up just a few things. Had some laundry to do that I literally have been cycling through the wash or through the dryer for like a couple days. Yeah, just a couple. Ow! Oh my god! Shit, I just scratched my whole butt cheek. You know how when you're trying to like slide through the dog gates? Oh my god, that hurt. Anyways. Ooh, that got me. So anyways, I had clothes in the dryer for like 2 days. But I had to rewash the stuff that was in the wash for the kids. So I was like, that is my one goal for today, is to get that laundry cycle through And then tomorrow I can focus on putting all the kids' laundry away and just like clean their room up, because it's been like a disaster. I washed my hair last night, and so it's been like a very big curly thing. And that's funny because since my hair is not as long as anymore, it doesn't like weigh it down, so it definitely like puffs up more. I was like, let me put that thing up really quick. So anyways, I am somewhat struggling with low blood pressure today again. I thankfully didn't yesterday, which is a huge relief. Oh no, I did, but that was before my lash appointment. I'm surprised I did so well yesterday when we were at the booth at the zoo. There was a lot of walking, but I actually felt really good and we had a very good time. And I was telling Casey on the way home, I was like, it's like we're picking our kids up from the club, because like it was just, they had such a good time dancing and just all of that. And like, Charlie, no, I can't leave my slippers out, or the dogs seem to think that they belong to them. Anyways, so my blood pressure's low again today, despite me just like setting the intention to just take it nice and slow today. So not much I can do about that. We've just finished having brunch about an hour ago. I cleaned up the kitchen, put my laundry away, and now I'm just gonna like, I was watching some vlogs while I was putting laundry away, and now I'm just gonna sit and do some like graphics work on Canva. And yeah, because it's like, it's really difficult. Like, this has been challenging for me because I don't want, like, I want to be doing things. And I'm sure that I've said that on here like a million times. Like, I want to be engaged with my family, like living our life, doing things like prepping for baby, or just like getting my house in order. Like, those things actually make me feel really good. Like, it feels really good to have a well put together house. It feels good to be engaging with my children. It's such a contrast from what I would call like depression days before, where I really didn't want to do any of those things, and I would have loved to have had the opportunity to just nap and just like put all that stuff aside. But like right now I find myself like I'm sitting in the recliner because I don't want to be in the bed, because I still want them to be able to like come and talk to me if they need something. But anyways, so I'm sitting here with my emotional support water. I've got coffee that Casey brought home. I've got my blood pressure cuff should I need to check my blood pressure again. And I'm just gonna hang out. Casey's playing with his gun that he just got that doesn't work. His paintball gun. And then he's got Ollie sitting next to him playing some Minecraft. Vida's playing with her Barbies. Viv is chilling, snuggling with her dog. So like, everybody's kind of like in their own thing. It's like a really rainy, drizzly, cloudy fall day here, and it's just very peaceful. So I guess like if I'm not gonna be feeling well, today is the day. I haven't even gotten out of my pajamas today. Like, I did my skincare and I brushed my teeth, and that was it. So anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and close the vlog out here, because there honestly is not a lot to get into today, and just take the rest of the day to rest and yell at the dogs for trying to steal my slippers. So thank you so much for being here. We'll see you next week.